Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. Tonight is Tuesday, so that means it's Tammy's Tuesdays. So we're going to be playing some songs that have just meant something to me over my life, and just songs that I just love. They go straight to my heart and my soul. And but before we start with the music tonight, I need to explain something to everybody. Something that I'm going to start doing. After I get finished with putting 3 videos out tonight, music videos, I'm going to put a video out that just says request. And underneath that request, I might say a few things on the video or something, telling you guys what to do. But underneath where the comments are, if you're a subscriber, go to those comments and I'll let you guys make 2 requests. And we're going to start kind of doing that every Wednesday. But right now, that's why I'm asking for you guys to do 2 requests, because we're not finished with the last request yet, and this is going to take us through a couple weeks, because the next couple weeks are going to be kind of crazy with surgeries and all that with Chuck, and so my schedule's going to be kind of iffy. So that's why I'm asking for 2 requests from subscribers only. So if you want to request a song, you need to subscribe to the channel, and if you like the channel, be sure to subscribe to it. But so I'm going to do that once we get in the swing of things, and after, closer to the end of the month or the 1st of June or however we do that, we will start taking those requests on every Wednesday, and then we will play what we can, and then you just have to request them again if they didn't get played. But right now, I'm asking for 2 requests on the 4th video tonight. And so you'll see it out there. Now, there's probably going to be a few people that are going to be kind of confused, especially those that are new to the channel. So I might catch a few through their comments and things, and that's okay. But just wait until you see that request video. Okay, so I'm going to shut up. I hope everybody understands what's going on. Just watch the 4th video and you'll know. So we're just going to get right to it tonight. And this is actually one, I love this song, and actually had forgot all about it, and I bet it's been 40 years or better since I've heard it. I know it has been. But Chuck brought it up earlier. He actually brought the name of the band up. He's like, what about the band Chilliwack? And I'm like, oh my God, I remember that from the days. I remember the name of the band because it was so different. So I went out and looked, and then we found this good song that we both really like from them. So we're going to go back to 1977, and we're going to play the group Chilliwack. Don't know if you've ever heard them, but you probably have heard this song before. But enjoy. We're going to do Fly at Night. So we're just going to get right to it.
Rock and roll band, fly at night, in the morning we land. Fly at night till we're satisfied. See the morning from the other side. And when you close your eyes, see comes first. When you fly the universe, well, you need some rest, yeah, you need some rest. Time is just a rubber band.
stop this song right here before this guitar just goes crazy, because it does. This is such a good song, and thanks, Chuck, wherever you went for this one. Even though it's Tammy's Tuesdays, I guess I'll let him slide one in here, especially a song like this. So I don't know if you guys have heard of them before. They played in concert around here for a little while, and I think that's when this song was popular. They have one other one out there that I've heard. It's What You Gonna Do When I'm Gone is the name of it, and the rest of them are kind of popish songs, which surprises me because this one is such a great rock and roll song. But the ones that I've heard so far, but I just remember this one, and I remember the name Chilliwack, and everybody, as soon as they came out with this song, everybody just kind of went crazy, and then you just didn't hear from them anymore. So anyway, we're doing the 1977 Chilliwack tune called Fly at Night, so we're just going to get right back to it. Enjoy, because it's going to jam.
It's like a rocket flying, baby, that's just what it's for. Fly by night makes you feel alright, you keep coming back for we're satisfied. See the morning from the other side.
Oh my God. It's been such a long time since I've heard that song, and I probably should have played it last because it's a good lay your head down to song, even though it jammed too. It's one I almost got up out of my chair for. One of these nights it's going to happen. I just want to jam out. So, might see a part of me you don't want to see. I'll be one of them little go-go dancers. I got to give me some go-go boots first before I can do that. Anyway, let's see what they have to say about the song. Again, Chuck, wherever you are, thank you kind of for that request because we kind of come up with the same song. But and like I said, this is a band that I can remember when it first came out, and I'm not sure if this was their first song, but I know it was their first hit, real big hit that everybody fell in love with. And so I hope you remembered it too. And like I said, they played in concert around here, so I'm sure they did wherever you're at. If they played in Missouri, they played where you're at, surely. But anyway, let's see what they have to say about the band here. Okay. Okay, it says this song is about the life of being a band on tour. Yeah. And I never knew really before when I heard it when I was younger. I didn't think about it that way. I don't really know what I thought the song was about. It just his voice and the other guy's voices in the song, that falsetto kind of sound, and that sweet, just melodical sound that song has. I don't know. I just something about it just gets me. Okay, it says this song was co-written by the vocal and guitarist Bill Henderson and the drummer Ross Turney. Bill Henderson was born in Vancouver, so this is a Canadian band, I'm pretty sure. Okay, he formed the psychedelic pop rock Vancouver band called the Collectors in 1966, who were formerly named the Classics, who were a group that was led by Howie Vickers, and after Howie left the Collectors, they changed their name to Chilliwack. Okay, and what does Chilliwack mean? To me, I always thought it was like an Indian sound or something, Native Indian, American Indian. First Nations name that means going back up is what Chilliwack means, going back up. And it's also the name of a city in the Fraser Valley, British Columbia. And that's really all I had on this song. We went out and pulled up a few of Chilliwack's songs to see, what all they were, because I really thought that there was a lot more of them that I'd heard before, but we hadn't gotten to one yet. I don't know if you've ever went out and Googled your music or whatever, but usually their number one hit or whatever is usually first. They kind of have them in a line like that, and so we went around it a few, and there was none of them we'd heard before, other than the one, What You Gonna Do When I'm Gone. I have heard that one before, but I don't believe that it was a huge hit. But this one was just a great song, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And so be sure to come back for more. We've got a couple more songs on for Tammy's Tuesdays, however we want to say it. And then there's going to be a fourth video where you can request 2 songs. So be thinking about it, because the request is only going to be open tomorrow. So if there's a few stragglers that don't see the videos, I'll let them in. But this is just something that will keep me organized, because it'll keep everybody's stuff in one place. And so also, I'm going to set it up where you have to be a subscriber in order to request, because just subscribe to the channel. It's easy and it's free, and if you like rock and roll, I think you're in the right place. So be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day, and peace out.